Welcome back to our Resident Evil Requiem Easter eggs. In part 1, we looked at the subtle nods to the classic era, but today we're going much deeper. We're talking about those late-game references, hidden files, and the blink-and-you'll-miss-it details that tie the entire RE universe together. Again, if you missed part 1, go check that out first. And if you still haven't finished the game, this is your final spoiler warning. Let's finish what we started. In Requiem, Leon frequently echoes lines from previous games. For instance, when Grace asks if he's all right, he responds, "I was just resting my eyes." This is a direct callback to Ada's line in Resident Evil 6 after Leon asked her the same thing. While Leon is using a sniper rifle, he remarks, "That girl is a magnet for trouble." Leon replies, "Feel like $1,000,000. This is the iconic line Leon delivered in the original Resident Evil 4 after finally purging the Las Plagas parasite from his body. In Grace's campaign, successfully picking a lock grants you an achievement titled Like Mother, Like Daughter. This is a nod to Resident Evil Outbreak, as Grace's mother, Alyssa Ashcroft, possessed the exact same lock-picking skill. Inside Spencer's office, Grace can find a painting of a solitary woman marked with the letter M. Originally, this artwork was a tribute to The Mother from the 2002 film The Ring. However, in a recent update, the painting was changed to depict a woman cradling a child, a clear Easter egg referencing the primary antagonist of Resident Evil Village, Mother Miranda, holding baby Rose. One of the most iconic elements of Resident Evil is the door-opening loading screens from the classic entries. Requiem pays homage to this early in the game, with a slow, tight close-up on a door, just as the Chainsaw Doctor launches his attack on Leon. In Grace's campaign, if you choose to spare the zombie chef, you'll encounter him again later while playing as Leon. During the fight, Leon will quip, "What are you planning to cut with that knife? An elephant?" This is a direct tribute to the original Resident Evil 4, where the merchant teases Leon by asking, "What do you need that for? Going hunting for an elephant?" In the scene where Leon descends to the Elpis storage facility, the way he fires at Zeno and how Zeno dodges is a direct callback to Albert Wesker in Resident Evil 5. Zeno's movements mirror Wesker's superhuman agility during his battles with Chris. While exploring Zeno's underground base, you'll find documents detailing how the Connections is auctioning off their bioorganic weapons, or B.O.Ws. The price list is staggering. A weaponized hound, known as a Garmer, goes for $30 million, while a liquor costs around $14 million. The most expensive asset is the Tyrant, priced at a whopping $120 million per unit. By the end of the game, Leon has effectively torched approximately $762 million worth of the Connections assets. The final showdown with the Special Forces soldier is perhaps one of the most controversial moments in Requiem. Many fans find it hard to accept that this man is the legendary Grim Reaper Hunk. Critics argue that Hunk should be far more powerful and find it unbelievable that Leon could take him down so decisively. However, several clues point toward his true identity. After defeating the commander, his glove falls off, revealing black veins identical to Leon. This indicates he suffers from Raccoon City Syndrome, a condition affecting only those exposed to the outbreak 30 years ago. Hunk, being the Alpha Team's sole survivor, perfectly fits this profile. Furthermore, his axe is named Mortal Age. Its description calls it a gruesome tool that has claimed countless lives, with a blade stained by years of bloodshed, a clear nod to the concept of a Reaper. Hunk earned his nickname because he is always the last man standing, no matter how suicidal the mission. Based on these details, it's highly likely that Leon's opponent was indeed the infamous Hunk. And while Hunk is formidable, losing to Leon isn't exactly a shame. Leon has the thickest plot armor in the franchise, and is arguably one of the most powerful humans in the Resident Evil universe. Interestingly, some eagle-eyed fans notice that if you leave the area after the fight and return, Hunk's body is gone. While some dismiss this as simple game optimization, others believe Capcom is leaving the door open for his return. The most controversial detail is undoubtedly Leon's marital status. At the end of the game, after being cured of Raccoon City Syndrome, Leon removes his glove to reveal a wedding ring on his left ring finger. This has sparked intense speculation. Who did Leon marry? Fans have put forward three main theories. The first and most popular is Ada Wong, the couple the community has shipped since the beginning. The second theory is that he married Claire Redfield to continue the Redfield bloodline, finally fulfilling Chris's long-standing wish. The third candidate is Sherry Birkin, though this seems the least likely. While Sherry also wears a ring in the game's concept art, she wears it on her pinky finger, which typically symbolizes a single life. Some fans went as far as messaging the director of Requiem, Koshi Nakanishi, but his response was characteristically cryptic, essentially saying, "You already know the answer, why are you asking?" Personally, however, I believe the most likely person to be wearing a matching set of rings with Leon is Chris. In the Rose Hill level, you'll come across a roulette table. If you shoot one of the three numbers, 7, 15, or 29, and then spin the ball, you'll win a coin. This is likely either a little gambling minigame from Capcom or a potential hint toward July 15th, 2020X. Perhaps that's the date Capcom plans to drop the next installment, or even Devil May Cry 6. And that wraps up all the Easter eggs and hidden details in Resident Evil Requiem. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our future videos. Peace out!